Hey, biscuits! Welcome to Kitchenette Best Friends.
Where friends don't let friends watch Bake Off alone. I'm Amanda.
And I'm Kimberly.
And this is not our kitchen.
No!
Tis virtual, but we're here watching the next episode of The Great British Bake Off.
Here we are.
Dessert week this week.
Dessert week, episode 7.
We're on the second half.
We're getting
We're
there.
almost done.
I know, don't say that.
I know. But man, oh man, did last week break our hearts. I'm not recovered, I don't think.
No, for many reasons last week broke our hearts.
I know.
But here we're talking about Nellie.
Your sweet, sweet, wonderful beacon of light.
I know, it's going to be very sad without her.
I know, she brought so much to the tent. I feel like she was like 20% of our laughs minimum.
Yes.
I miss
Just her and Noel.
I mean, there's good bakers left. I think there will be amazing bakes to happen, but I will miss Nellie desperately.
I miss
and
the
I hope
vibes.
she's doing well.
I know.
Yeah. But this week we've got dessert week. I am none the wiser about who's going to do well or not. I've never trusted my instincts less.
Also, I've never trusted dessert week.
Yeah,
Because
what is that?
what is a dessert?
So vague.
The
It's
Brits
just,
are like, dessert week. And I'm like, that could be a single peanut M&M. Or that could be like an ice cream. I don't know what you mean.
Anyway, you want to do our mugshot, Kimberly?
Oh, yes, I have a new one.
You do.
I remembered.
Show me. Oh,
It's the Golden
very
Girls.
cute. I love. I have one that will absolutely key out because I haven't learned. This is our mugshot mug.
Perfect.
Yay, KVF bakes, which we haven't baked in quite some time.
I know. I also have a backup beverage.
Yes,
which is
you're
just
clever for
apple
that.
cider.
Yum.
If you like this full edited reaction, but you prefer an unedited reaction, you can head over to the previewed Patreon where you can see the whole thing.
Yes, it's
Everything
all of us.
we've said.
There's slurps and stories and giggles, and there's
Secrets.
just also
Just kidding, there's no secrets.
So many secrets. There's also just a ton of other content out there. It's a great place to be. Go hang
Yeah.
out. All right, shall we watch this thing?
Let's watch it.
Yay!
I can't manage
That's
trifle. I had a
dessert?
pea. It wasn't
That's
a petit
Jell-O.
pois, it was
It's-
a big
okay.
garden pea.
I mean, it's a layered thing, I guess. But give me a cookie.
I know. Anything is dessert.
Like the fifth circle of hell. I'm gonna cry.
Don't cry, Jill. Oh, no.
No.
Oh, boy. Okay. I hope I don't cry this episode. I cried for a while. Last week was a lot of crying.
Listen, we had a lot going on.
A lot.
So there's 6 of us left.
It is empty though.
That just looks like a boob. I'm sorry.
You only have 2 hours, 15 minutes.
On your marks.
That's quick
Get
for a
served.
meringue.
Bye.
Yeah.
Piped meringue so that you get a
I feel like I'd want to
nest
do
shape.
like you know those robin's egg, like chocolate things?
Yes, from Easter.
I feel like I'd want to do that like in a robin's nest kind of
Yes,
thing.
cute.
That'd be fun.
French meringue is the classic way to make a meringue nest. It's about getting the air into the egg.
All right, so French meringue is the one where it's like not cooked, right?
Yeah, because Swiss meringue
Is adding the
cooked
hot sugar water.
when you have to make sure that you are reading your recipe
Celsius.
correctly. Just putting that out there.
To bake it low and slow to get every bit of moisture out of that meringue. And
Yeah,
then
that's
it'll be
it. Low
rigid.
and slow bake. Like only 2.5 hours is hard.
Look at her glasses.
I know her outfit today.
Thank you.
I hope that's what happened.
Preemptive.
Yeah. Oh, he'll be
pressure,
mad
no
if she
pressure.
messes it
I'll
up.
take that back later if it's terrible.
Pineapple, lime, and a non-alcoholic rum
I
along
don't
with
know that I would
coconut,
enjoy
and
that. I
both
feel
are
like
filling
that's
the
too much
meringue nest.
sickly sweet stuff.
I understand how it makes sense to choose to do this.
Yes, absolutely. I just don't think I would enjoy it.
I might not enjoy any meringue nest.
Fair enough. I feel like if there's enough of a like
Tart?
tart or like bitter like chocolate or something to
Something,
like
yeah.
cut the sweetness, you're golden. I feel like Dylan and Samaya will figure out some good
Almond
flavor
extract in.
balances.
As it can easily
Ooh,
overwhelm the
almond
bake.
extract.
Rice powder. It's normally
Rice
used in Thai
powder.
cuisine.
What is it?
Rice powder.
Huh.
That's interesting.
Making a
Rose water. Oh,
meringue.
buddy.
You don't want to add too much because it very
That's quite a
easily
jug of
goes.
rose water. Yes.
Cherry jam and chantilly cream in
Yeah,
his
once
elaborate
again, I
meringues.
don't know. A lot of cherry.
I just like, I don't know
Yeah.
about.
The texture and the
Well, he agrees that they're too sweet.
yeah. But cherry, I feel like, isn't going to cut sweetness, is it? Maybe.
Like a tart cherry.
I suppose.
We'll see.
I'm not known for being very uniform. One can try. I
One
make no
can try.
promises.
If the bakers are to build nests robust
looks
enough
fun.
to hold their
Yeah.
That was a fun way to do it.
Right?
I'm nervous.
Fancy.
It's okay, I need to just go slower.
This
Any
part looks really fun
imperfections
to
now
me.
could
Yes.
cause cracks.
I would
don't know
really
that
enjoy
it's-
doing this, and then I feel like I would eat it and go, oh,
Yeah.
that was a
So
lot of
much
work for
effort.
this.
I bake my meringues in a
Oh.
pot. Yeah, I've practiced it loads of times.
dangerous.
But every time they crack, someone wise would probably change the
Then do it
idea.
a different way,
Every
man.
time they crack.
Dylan's meringue
Oh,
nests
that's a
will
very
take the
cute
form of
idea, though, to make
coconut
them look like
shells filled with
coconuts.
coconut bavarois
Yes.
and topped with
That's
rum
clever.
soaked
And
jelly
passion fruit
sponge.
is, and dark chocolate. Okay. Maybe.
People love passion fruit. Now that he's not in, like, I hate fall doom and gloom week.
What a silly goober.
I know.
Fall is wonderful.
Yes.
Every time I practice at home, I've cooked them at this temperature, so I'm not going to go change that.
Yeah,
Come
don't
on in.
change what you did at
But
home.
Georgie's having
Yeah.
a rethink.
Having a rethink. I like that phrase.
Do another one.
Oh, it's just so
I
frustrating.
think they look good.
Yeah.
Georgie's paying homage to a family favourite.
I don't want to eat them. I don't
don't
want it.
either.
I don't like it. I don't like dessert week.
But you get that marzipan flavour from the amaretto.
Marzipan.
I don't like amaretto.
Nope.
It took me a while to figure that out. I don't like it.
Yes, same. What has
Yeah.
amaretto in it? And I'd always go, yuck.
I don't know.
Me either.
But yes.
But yes.
Jill's meringue nest will be topped with peach roses and
peachy.
fresh raspberries.
We like
Inside,
peachy.
A
We
raspberry
do like
coulis and
peachy.
chantilly cream.
And raspberry, peach and raspberry. This is the first one
Okay.
I'm like on board with.
This I'd take a
Beat it,
bite of.
peach, can- Buy it.
I love a tinned peach.
Put in 15, so as long as I have about 1 in 2 success rate, I'm good.
I mean, yes, this is the trick. Make extra.
Here we've got like sour morello cherries.
Perfectly balanced
Sour
against the
cherries,
sweetness
okay.
of the meringue.
Yeah. People say they help you sleep, a sour cherry.
Oh. Huh. Okay.
Let's just down it. I'm going to take a sip. And I'm putting it in with a plum. I've given me my marzipan
No, thank
flavour.
you.
Samaya's packing in
look at
complex
that
flavours.
little, like,
a walnut praline along
Yes.
with
That's
pomegranate
kinda
cream
fun.
and apricots, cardamom and toasted rice
Yeah,
powder.
I'm interested in this one for sure.
really unusual.
I don't know if I'd like it, but
It can't be a technical thing, could it? Wedging the oven door open with a spoon.
I've seen that before.
Yeah. I've done that before. Because of someone did it on Bake Off.
Uh-huh.
Fail to prepare, prepare to fail. That's what my gran always said.
Oh,
Oh, I like that.
yeah.
What would you do?
I'd be out at the pub with my dog and my husband in that order.
What's your favorite way to celebrate something? My brain was like, not a pub.
No, sometimes. Like sitting alone at the bar with Jay and just having like a nice big drink.
I can see that.
Could also work for sadness.
Yeah.
They're all so cracked.
Yep.
Sometimes when the oven's
Shoot,
too
wow.
hot, it could happen.
Okay, so now I have 12. Okay, I'm now happy. So I just need to paint these with chocolate.
With a full giant paintbrush.
I love it.
Needs to be faster.
Don't know
Those
where
look
the time's
great. The
gone today.
coconuts.
I love
That's
them.
so clever.
I have about 8 different elements
Oh.
in my meringue now.
Yeah. I think.
You should get like a really nice flavour
Well,
bomb.
they look pretty,
Dylan's, they look
Yeah.
excellent.
but I just still can't decide if I want to eat one.
They seem like the kind of bake that's so fiddly and so like high fail potential that it's just.
Well, you're gonna like pick it up to eat it and it just goes like.
Yeah.
You are a genius.
I really love those little coconuts. That's
They're
so cute.
so cool.
Those
It
are
reminds me of,
cracky.
you know how I used to get sorbet like in the lemon or like in an orange peel?
Oh yeah.
It reminds me of
Yeah,
that.
very similar. And those little are those chocolate like
I
the
think
little
so.
ladder
Yeah.
thing? What do we call those?
The pineapple
I mean,
looks good.
Yeah, she did get it done.
It's just a little wobbly.
It's just that they're cracked.
A pineapple curd, rum cream with rum.
That doesn't look too bad
caramelised
to eat,
pineapples.
actually. And like he was like he could
No.
like stick a fork in it. It wasn't like a.
I should have thought of that myself. I think it's lovely.
Thank you.
Okay.
Well done, Ellie.
Well,
All right.
okay.
There you go. These are very colorful and fun. I like the
Yes.
deco.
So clean.
The little
red
rose
and
with the
white.
peach is very clever.
Does look clean.
Feels like a boiled sweet rather than a fresh fruit. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Mixed bag.
Chantilly cream, orange curd, and plum compote.
No thanks.
But they look great. Yeah.
Comes through beautifully
They like
well.
it.
It's just the right level.
Okay.
Nice original flavours. Beautifully balanced.
I like the little like wave thing with the color on
I
it.
know.
Oh, very clever.
I've got Swiss meringue nest with a little bit of rose
So not
water.
French meringue. He did Swiss.
Rose is always going to dominate. Unless you're really very delicate with it.
I don't think anyone likes rose water. I think we're all pretending because it seems
Yeah.
fancy, but we
Right.
don't want it.
No. Like it's the kind of thing that might add depth to a flavor if it's subtle enough that you don't really taste
But it's
it.
never subtle.
No.
Toasted
It's always
rice,
like, what is that?
meringue nest, honey, tarragon,
I'm curious about the rice powder, how that helps.
pomegranate molasses.
Ooh, molasses. Oh no.
It's more savoury
Or is it
than
good?
sweet. It doesn't identify as anything. It's trying to sort of find a way, and it's sort of lost its way a little bit.
Just too complex.
I think that toasted rice flavour is fantastic. Well done.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I feel like everybody's kind of been a little bit
Okay.
of a mixed bag. Skunk nuts.
They're so
They look
cool.
spectacular. You've done something quite unique.
Handshake.
Yeah, you're right.
He's so cute.
Thank you so much.
Really?
Yay.
You
Look at that happy face.
What is Prue's equivalent of a handshake?
The pat. Prue pat. All right, what do you think the technical
The bakers were able to practice their meringue nests, but could be in for a rude
I'm
surprise
trying to remember
in
what
the
they said.
technical challenge.
Did they say it was spotted dick?
Ugh. I don't like the name.
No.
Spotted dick.
Your spotted dick.
Why is it called that? I don't like it.
A moist, steamed suet
Oh, a
sponge.
suet sponge?
With currants.
Yeah, it's like a gross
and currants?
thing. Everyone's like, I
Absolutely
don't
not.
want to eat that.
I don't want it.
Come on now, kid.
Why is it called that?
I don't know.
I feel like everyone knows what it is, but no one wants to try it.
Yeah, that's
unless
exactly
you're above the age of 50.
So, Prue, why have you chosen spotted dick?
My main memory is
We're
steamed puddings
just gonna
were actually
giggle.
sponge. A nice golden
God, that
syrup.
does not
And
look
smooth,
even
silky custard.
remotely appetizing.
No. We're pouring custard on anything.
Sure.
Needs to steam for at least an hour and a half. Otherwise, it just won't be
Hour
properly
and a half.
baked in
God,
the
that's
middle.
so much effort for something so yucky.
More times I'm glad we're not doing the technicals this season. Because one,
There hasn't been one that we're like, yes, this I really want. Right?
also like not a straight face in the tent, in the kitchen if we were making spotted dick.
Spotted dick.
We would be like flagged on Twitch.
Cream. I can't.
It's worse.
It's worse.
They just swell up and the texture of them is just not for me.
I completely agree.
You don't
like
like them when
shriveled
they
up.
get swollen
Yeah.
and warm.
Yeah.
Gotta go.
Resist the urge.
When you move
caramel.
it, it might crystallise.
See, we're getting crystallization.
The panic. The
No,
panic.
Just didn't like me.
just didn't like me. No, everybody's crystallizing it.
Why do we
feel
keep
so
making
seen.
caramel?
Boy wonder.
Bit of a genius, isn't he?
He's a bit of a tiny prodigy. Dylan, do you think Paul's got a crush on you?
I held his hand today.
Little goobers.
What do you use as a mould?
Boob.
Paul's bra.
I can't. Paul's bra.
Jiggly.
I've gone wrong. It will be fine if I get my lump soap.
Oh, Jill. Gosh, she really can't do technicals.
That's true. Even when she's the only one that knew the recipe.
Well, to be fair, that was just an ingredient mishap.
We've all done that.
Yeah.
One time I was making scones and I did tablespoons instead of teaspoons of baking powder.
Was it like...
So then I just added more everything else to try and make up for it.
I respect that. Did it work? Oh, boy.
Just watching Jill. It looks done.
It
feels
looks
like
like
no
a spotted
choice now.
dick.
It has to come out now.
I also can't imagine boiling something for an hour and a half.
Right?
Like, I'd forget about it. I'd walk away.
Yeah.
I'm worried some water's got in mine. It's quite moist.
Well, it's supposed to be moist, right?
I think
That's the whole
so.
thing? A moist spotted dick.
Okay, everyone did it. Mario.
Oh, shoot.
At least come out, please. This is literally just disaster.
Oh, God. Oh.
Get it on.
Hot.
Girlfriend.
It just seems quite stodgy. Maybe because it's like raw.
Oh, no, honey.
What a shame.
Oh, Samaya. Shoot, did she just get it in late? What happened?
I don't know.
We were talking. we got distracted.
Oops. We were having fun.
Oh, well.
Over a spotted dick. Never ever cry over dick.
Yes, Jill.
I like it because it just allowed them to do so many entendres.
Yep.
Moist, perfectly steamed
A couple of those
spotted
look really
dicks,
perfect.
Covered in
Yeah.
rich golden syrup and accompanied by silky smooth custard.
Oh, scrambled egg.
Scrambled egg. Yeah, that is such a pity.
So sieving it does not
shame.
do the trick.
It's a nice flavour, though.
Is it?
It's gone quite glutinous.
Glutinous.
That's really heavy and stodgy. Colour on this one again is
I think Georgie's
okay.
gonna win it.
It's not bad. The pudding's got a bit of lightness to it.
I just
Nice
don't
custard.
like the way it looks.
Problems with sticking to the
Dylan
bowl.
can't be beat.
The outside is really soggy.
Samaya apparently can. Bottom's gonna be Samaya, then Jill.
What we have, this one. Whose is this?
Yeah.
This one. Whose is this?
Georgie.
Georgie.
So Dylan won it. Okay.
Dylan, custard
He's had
is
quite a
silky
day.
smooth.
Uh-huh.
Nice light sponge. Well done.
You called it at the
Thank-
beginning of the episode.
Not last.
Not last.
The custard. Honest to God, I'll be laughed out at home that I didn't make a decent custard.
Oh.
You know what I could really do right now? Spotted dick. No one is gonna say that.
Agreed.
Dylan dominated the technical,
Yes.
and I thought he did extremely well in his
It's
signature
a
as well.
handshake and won the technical.
Dylan looks like he might be a Power Ranger. You know?
Ooh, that got me.
I don't think I'm wrong.
I don't think you are either. I never would have gone there. I love it.
Your take on an Italian classic, tiramisu.
I love tiramisu.
Me too. Strawberry tiramisu.
Was
Banger.
great.
So good.
Slam it in my gob.
Land it in my gob. We'll eat these.
Oh,
Coffee,
yeah.
mascarpone, ladies' fingers.
Okay, they have to do a coffee version. So I would not do coffee and strawberry.
No.
No. I mean, I'm just
You
doing
could do, like,
chocolate.
Or like pumpkin spice latte tiramisu.
That's true. Yeah,
Like
that'd be fun.
something that is coffee
a little
flavored.
bit different. Yeah. Yeah, maybe you do like pumpkin flavored ladyfingers. That could be kind of fun.
Oh, yes, a flavor in the ladyfinger.
Mm-hmm.
Ginger and hazelnuts and all sorts of things that would naturally go with coffee.
Ginger with coffee.
Mousse brings like a really nice and deep flavour.
Pistachio.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Coffee, very strong. But I like it like that.
I do.
What is that fun
Black.
little cup?
Like me.
I don't know. Strong black. Love it. I just had a really weird visual of like, this is like, okay, very specific. Lincoln log style. Creating a little cabin out of my ladyfingers.
Yeah.
It's your family recipe. It would be crazy not to use it.
Yeah, it was on a ripped piece of paper just scribbled on there,
That's
so I've
so
got to use it now, yeah.
That's great.
I love that.
Fingers and mascarpone
interesting
cream.
deco.
Georgie's complimenting
like a cow.
her 80-year-old recipe with hazelnut praline.
A hierarchy in my family, but my father is the Don. I'm the eldest child. Realistically, it should be me. Otherwise, I put a horse's head in the bed.
Adding cured egg yolks. They're used a lot in Asia.
Oh.
I cure them in 1-to-1 salt and sugar.
Fascinating. I've never heard of that before.
I've heard of it. I've never wanted it.
I mean, I love like a marinated egg. You know what I mean? Like in ramen. I love a deviled egg.
Yeah.
You know shades of grey.
50
I don't know what you're talking about.
This is a saucy episode.
I know.
My lady circles.
Lady circles. Yeah, I feel like I would make my fingers really small because my fingers are small. No, but because like that would be more interesting to sort of try to piece together.
Oh, yeah.
Like I feel like there could be more sort of creativity there.
Because he's had to taste this all together to try and make sure. So we could end 23 years of reasonably happy marriage today with this.
Reasonably happy.
Yeah.
Jill's combining
I like
coconut
that.
and coffee.
The little
Layers of
Yeah.
espresso
That's
sponge will sit
cute.
on a coconut
The shards on
mascarpone
top.
mousse in her Charlotte Russe style bake.
Coconut mascarpone mousse.
Do you think at one point they were real, the fingers?
I hope not.
I hope so.
Billie's out to impress with a spiral
Very
chocolate
interesting.
colour
Very
and
cool.
lid.
Yeah,
She's
I like that
putting
a
her
lot.
own spin on tiramisu.
As long as it works.
Yes.
I'm making my cherry layer, and they'll go in
Okay.
sugar and
Yeah,
a
not-
non-alcoholic.
not
I
no.
love cherries.
I like cherries.
Ugh,
I struggle with
amaretto.
artificial cherry. And then amaretto is... I feel like amaretto and cherry are often together, too. Maybe that's why I'm kind of like...
Hazelnuts pushes the coffee
Ooh, good
flavour up a little
crunch.
bit more.
Ooh.
Christiane is risking
that
going
bacon?
floral again.
No.
These
Strawberries.
are
Doing
rose.
more rose. Oh, strawberries. That makes
Christiane.
more sense.
And I'm actually adding literally like 1/8 of a teaspoon of rose water.
Why, though?
Starred
Then why
after
put
the
it in?
1980s Italian design group
Why
Memphis Milano.
clever, weird decoration? I don't know about it. Reminds me of like an old-timey
Mascarpone
movie
cream
theater.
and a pistachio
I don't know
mousse
why.
to complement
Yes.
his rose
You see that
water
with, like, the
roasted
hat?
strawberries.
Yes.
Of, like the old-timey movie theater guy.
I'm literally like, did we both watch, was it an Are You Afraid of the Dark episode? Like, it
Maybe.
sounds familiar.
I don't know.
Goosebumps. The Hollywood Tower Hotel. Tower of
Gosh,
Terror.
yes. I mean, the answer is yes.
Yes to all.
Coffee lemon curd.
Coffee and lemon
Coffee
curd.
lemon curd. That's a lot of like acidic. You know what I mean?
Lemon and coffee are two very,
Why?
very punchy flavours.
What if I don't know about that? What would that add
don't.
to it?
I don't want that at all.
No. Oh, Samaya.
Bakers, you are hot!
Coffee and a lemon curd?
Like Tarzan.
Yeah, I don't get it.
No.
You don't want to add too much to the point where it's
Yeah,
soggy,
I
but you
don't
don't
love
want
a
it to be
soggy
too dry.
sponge, to be honest.
No.
I thought I didn't like tiramisu for a long time because the kinds I'd had was too like juicy,
Yeah.
sponge, and I was like, this is not the way.
However, Dylan's not yet assembling his tiramisu.
Dylan,
So the whole dessert is going to be encased
Dylan.
in a tempered chocolate box. And then just pour it out.
oh clever!
These are the sides, like the big chocolate slabs which are on the
You
sides.
laid out the
these just
gray
need
and
to
then it's
set.
pouring the chocolate on it.
Oh.
I wouldn't have thought of that.
Got the handshake, the technical, and the style baker.
It'd be a good clean run, wouldn't it?
Has anyone ever done that before?
Probably.
Probably. Yeah.
I think so.
So I'm going to have a jaconda around the outside with like a
Beautiful.
batik design.
Whoa. She is so artistic.
I know.
Is that? No, pretty good.
Dylan.
Because he's got this box.
The music is getting
I know.
tense.
I'm gonna have to
It does
cut
look
the
like
top
marble.
off. This is such an arduous
Yeah.
process.
It's very cool. It's a cool idea, but yes,
It
high
is.
risk.
Uh-huh.
You're gonna have a problem because it will just all collapse.
Oh, I hate this part.
Oh no, I've got rumblings in my tummy.
That's all right.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
obviously
Phew.
still quite soft.
Okay.
Is this the chocolate
Wow.
box you
Yeah,
speak
can you
of?
stay
That's
away
not
from
a
the
tin.
top? You just
That's
don't
the
get-
It's a
box.
full box.
cool.
So young, he doesn't know Frank Spencer. We're so old now.
I told my parents that you guys were 50. They were surprised.
I'm 49.
Yes,
Do not
like
push my-
average 50.
Hello, I'm
We're a
not
century
50.
old.
Also, I can't believe she's 49.
No.
Well, you've been in the queue, 2.5 times in about time. Do you feel like closer to death, or do you not? Like,
I mean, I'm already dead.
Do you
so-
feel closer to death?
Well, no, but my body's not decaying. After 27.
Just Dylan with these hot takes.
Uh-oh, just way too much.
That looks so
Yeah, how long do
cool.
we have
So cool.
Let's have a look.
It looks
So
very, very
cool.
shiny.
Ooh, that looks nice.
Dyeing on it is quite good.
Okay, does not look
God,
like a
that
cow.
was so good, Jill.
So cute.
Man down. Annoyingly, that's now fallen.
That are going to be stuck around the outside of the collar.
Very, I would never think to do that.
No.
These guys are so creative.
Open heart surgery, innit?
And the chocolate
Yeah.
lotus
Oh, wow,
flower.
look at this. Flowers. And the shards. Ooh.
Time is up.
Artistes. Well done, everybody.
Excellent.
That looks so cool.
It does.
I'm very impressed with everybody.
Yes.
It really looks
Think
like
we'll get
it's
a
just
handshake
sitting in
again.
the tin.
I know.
That's so cool.
Got a salted cured egg yolks in
Right, the
the
egg yolks.
mascarpone cream.
Right.
An amaretto, right? It's super professional. I feel like that's the kind of thing that would be like at a fancy restaurant, you know?
Absolutely.
It's such a beautiful flavour. It's creamy and it
Ooh.
feels luxurious.
I'm
Every element
into
to
that.
it is beautifully made.
Wow, Dylan. Good
Well,
job, bud.
Star Baker, baby.
Star Baker.
That's a big tiramisu.
Oh, wow.
God, yeah. Chunky boy.
That is amazing.
Hazelnut praline.
I feel like that hazelnut praline would be really
I love
yummy.
that.
Uh-huh.
In fact, I think tiramisu should change its recipe.
Wow.
It's my auntie.
That's an endorsement. Amazing. All right, so Georgie and Dylan all
Yes.
weekend crushed
Oh my
it.
God, her family's probably so proud.
Uh-huh. Okay. I mean, I really love the way that it looks.
It's so cool.
Unique.
It's very
And he
Christian.
had pistachio in there and
It's got the mascarpone
The
cream with
strawberries.
masala wine, coffee, roasted strawberries, and on top we've
Oh.
got a roasted pistachio mousse.
that sounds great.
Yes. Oh, yay.
So you have to have a big mouth, basically.
Do you want some, Alison?
Oh, yes, please.
The top
And it
is
looks
very
a
cool.
little messy,
great
but it's
looking cake.
cool.
Very original.
Love the colours. It
Yeah.
works very nicely. Love the cherries in there. That little bit of
Wow.
tartness that comes through from it.
Everyone's
So
good.
try it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Who do we have left? Jill?
Jill and Samaya.
Oh, boy. All right, well, Jill's looks
Very
amazing.
elegant.
Incredible.
You almost see
Look at
it
the
in a
top.
window
Yeah.
of a beautiful.
I love those shards. What's not
That's
to like?
delicious.
Yeah.
I love the coconut with the cream. I think it really works.
Oh, God, Samaya. I'm worried for her.
I know.
It's what you'd expect when you have a tiramisu.
Thank you, Steve.
I hate to be upset when people are doing well, but
I
I'm just so
know.
concerned.
Because... Is she the only one left? She's the only one left.
Yep.
It looks very cool, though. Oh, boy. But lemon curd with coffee.
A coffee lemon curd.
I just don't know.
Oh, no.
The band of very, very strong lemony coffee is a bit of a shock.
Needs more polishing. Thank you very much, Samaya.
Well done, Samara.
Samaya.
I'm disappointed but not surprised, to be honest.
Here's the thing. She is 18.
And I'm bitter.
Yes. But I put her in my top 3, so
I
I'm
did
very
too.
upset.
I did
She's my
too.
only one left.
A bit more invigorated. Like, oh yeah, I'm back.
I mean, I think Dylan's going to win it. I think Samaya's going
Absolutely.
home.
Marriage saved. 23 years and still going strong.
We will be sending good bakers home from now on in.
You've been sending good bakers home this whole time.
The whole time.
There's been amazing
Nelly.
bakers from jump.
I'm so sad.
You know.
preemptively very sad.
I know.
This week's Star Baker. Got a handshake and won the technical. Is Dylan.
Yay.
We
Good job,
knew
bud.
it.
We did. He earned it.
Of course.
Sadly, have to leave the tent. So, the person leaving the
But
tent
not today.
is Samaya.
Girl, you were so young.
I know.
You were going to do such amazing things. Keep baking.
It wasn't one specific event that let me down. It was just kind of like a series of mistakes here and there.
And she didn't do terribly. It was just
No,
everybody
she
else
just
did
wasn't
so
great.
brilliantly.
Yes. She just wasn't quite hitting.
Well, last week I was like, oh yeah, I'm coming back and I'm winning Star Baker. Now that I've actually done it, it's like, oh yeah, oh, it's pretty cool.
He's so silly. Silly
He's
little
a Power Ranger.
But I didn't realise it was quarterfinal. So I'm quarterfinalist. Oh, I'm really excited.
I just got chills.
Yay.
Aww. Poor Samaya.
Hooray, but
you
also
know,
sad.
She had a good run. She had a really good run. She showed off
She's
some
so
really impressive
young.
skills. She had so many interesting ideas, and she is a wee babe. She will hopefully
be
do
fine.
amazing things with her life. I have no doubt. Ugh.
Same.
And Dylan, our other youngin, who shamed us elderly people. Decaying of your body. Dude.
Starts at 27.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I
I
feel
don't know
like...
that it's decay.
I mean...
Disintegration.
Slow march towards death. Oh, well. Life
Yeah.
is hard. In the meantime, let's bake. And let's not bake most of what we saw in the tent today, because yuck, yuck, yuck.
No, but I love tiramisu.
Yes, the showstopper, I would have
But
eaten
before
pretty
that-
much all of those. The lemon curd
Yes,
coffee, not so
absolutely
much.
not. No.
Blech. Otherwise, yes.
I would have
Donut.
taken a bite.
Yeah. I would have deigned to put it into my mouth.
Everything else.
No, thank you. Spotted dicks? Nowhere near. Blech.
Meringue nests.
Yeah, just like why? Just why bother? This is
Yeah.
my question on that. Kimberly, how would you rate this week's episode of The Great British Bake Off?
I would rate this 2 out of 3. No thank yous.
No, thank you, Spotted Dick.
No thank you, Spotted Dick.
How would you rate this episode? Let us know in the comments below or hop in our Discord channel where lots of fun cool people are talking about lots of fun cool stuff. We'd love to have you join that conversation. Link is down below in our description box. And while you're down there, please like, subscribe.
Hit that bell, do that YouTube that you do so well. Lemon coffee curd is extra. You weirdos, you.
We'll see you next week. Thank you for joining us as always. We love you. And we'll see you next week for 70s week.
We'll see.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.